Isn't it funny how an ocean can make a difference? Chaotix's new adventure for the 32X system has the distinct honor of being the first game simultaneously released in the US and Japan, with two different characters at the helm. Japanese gamers will play the game with Sonic as the lead character, while North American 32X owners won't see a glimpse of Sonic, as his understudy Knuckles suits up to whisk us off to Chaotix. As the first true Sonic-style adventure for the 32X, Sega is quick to show off the magic behind their 32-bit processor. This game shows exactly what a 32-bit platform game should look like. First and foremost, technical feats aside, Sega has done a great job creating a new atmosphere for Chaotix. Some of the level design is downright ingenious, and there's a new addition to the game which will cause joy and hatred in all players' minds. The tether, as Sega calls it, is a special ring force which joins two characters together in a force field, and whatever you do with one character is echoed by the other. By manipulating this tether, you can propel the other into the air, across a bridge, or under a passage. Think of it as a virtual seesaw, as whatever you do affects the other character. Suffice to say, this is the first Sonic game where most players will actually have to sit down and invest some time in reading the manual to learn new moves and instructions during the game. Sega is to be commended for creating an online help feature to aid players in the conversion up to Chaotix, showing uneasy gamers exactly how to execute certain commands and moves with the tether. Until you get used to it, the new feature can be extremely annoying. Players who are used to blazing through levels at Sonic speed will be in for a surprise. Nonetheless, the ring force field grew on me after a while, as it allows for much more interesting levels later on in the game. Still, I question why Sega introduced this feature during the first level of the game. Why didn't they wait until the second or third world and ease players into the near future? Getting back to the game at hand, Knuckles and your new ring buddy will enter a carnival, and the fun and games will start to unfold. Some of the levels in the game are extremely well designed, using the tether for maximum effect on all fronts. The 32X's enhanced scaling is also put to the task here, but the music and sound effects are disappointing, sounding just like a Genesis cartridge. When the final totals are tallied, Knuckles' Chaotix includes over 25 gigantic rounds of action with 5 huge 3D bonus levels. Although it's not the best platform game ever to be burned into silicon, Chaotix should have 32X gamers erupting in chaos, finally proving their investment in the 32X worthwhile.